In this battle, I'm playing Casear on Germania. Fitting. It seems like there are 4 Caesars on my team, there are 4 Caesars on the enemy team. We also have 3 Germanicuses, 2 Leonidases, 1 Miltiades. On the enemy team there are 3 Germanicuses and 2 Leonidases. 4 Germanicuses actually on the enemy team. So quite a bit of skirmish from both teams here. I don't quite like Leonidas, he's a bit too defensive for my tastes. But Miltiades can be fun, Germanicus a lot of fun. Caesar also fun. Just going to go all in center with my Saggitari. And slingers are going to be a problem for my Saggitari because they have good range. Saggitari do not like being focused on by slingers. Now on Germania, there are usually a few hotspots, one being the center, but sometimes you will find the center vacant, that you will see the engagements happening up here, going down, or down here by the bridges, through the small camp. So sometimes you'll get a lot of targets in the center, sometimes you will hardly get any targets. If I don't get any targets in the center here, I can either push the enemy center, or I can potentially move down through the forest to get at the enemy base that way. But let us see. Sar. So 2 auxiliary Saggitari, not the best units. And looks like one of them forgot their consumables for some reason. Find that happens sometimes, that I load up consumables and then they're gone, but no biggie. The forest is usually a prime target for, okay, shitty artillery. More shitty artillery. Hopefully they will be able to snipe. Caesar has abilities that work on all units. He's not as powerful on the charge as Germanicus, but for skirmishing he is unparalleled. If only he had access to low tier slingers, that would make him very OP. Overpowered. Let's see. Chillobate. Already an engagement happening over here. I don't see anything in the center, so maybe I should try to... yeah, I'll try to push a bit. This is of course not the safest option. Artillery smashing both friend and foe alike up here.
Rome must have a ruler.
Artillery! Thank you for those 3 points. Thanks a lot actually, that was a decent trade. But now I'm taking fire, so let's pull back. Let's Veni out of there. But it was nice being able to snipe those artillery pieces. Didn't lose too many of my Roraroroarororiii. Or Roraroroarororiii. So we have a bit of support here. Might make a push. If we get too passive in the center and we lose the flanks, that is a bad time. I should be just out of range of their slingers or whatever they have down there. Let's just use the increased range to try to get the reaction here. Hardly doing any damage, but it might annoy them a bit. Some guys up here as well. And now they're firing at me from the forest, so let's push the forest. Close quickly. There they are. Viri. Yep. That Viri. And here's a javelin unit. And here's a spear unit. It's nice being able to spot for myself, not have to rely on the team to do that. So let's just spot a bit more. See if I can provoke a reaction, and there's more artillery. So fire at that artillery, please. I think that was the artillery unit that I damaged a bit earlier on. Pulling back. Causing friendly fire. Let's send the Roraroroarororiii around the flanks. Kill off these units. Do a bit of damage here.
Rome must have a ruler.
Divide and conquer. No charges for you. Firing into the blob. Let's just pull back. Pull back, I said. Veni, and then fire at the javelins.
Rome must have a ruler.
Oh yes. I think we should be able to win the center here. Causing friendly fire. Yeah, my unit is dead now anyway, so I might as well try to kill the enemy. Points wise, this is decent. Let's move up here. Fire at this unit. Viri. Come on, just don't charge in just yet. Oh, that's a smart move. Instead of protecting me, he charges in. Good team play. Let's just push through here. And make a push towards the enemy base. This should be ours unless something crazy happens. But I mean, look at the rest of my team. There isn't a single guy over 2,000 points. Well, the enemy team was a bit underwhelming as well, I guess. Let's take care of some artillery here.
I am Caesar. Defenders of Rome! For Rome! For Rome!
Kill the artillery, please.
The might of Rome!
In the name of Rome!
For Rome!
Maybe spread out a
Defenders
bit
of
more.
Rome! For Rome! For Rome!
I think there was another artillery unit here.
At speed! On me! Follow me! On me!
Yeah, but I can't, unfortunately, I can't
Defenders
see
of
it.
Rome! For the Republic!
Let's just finish off CPU 19. There we go. Ah, lost line of sight.
For Rome!
There it is. Ah, lost line of sight. Annoying. Just focus there then.
Right there!
Oh, now I can see it.
Defenders of Rome!
Kill them all!
Kill the artillery.
Veni, vidi, vici.
Artillery is dead.
For Rome! Defenders of Rome! For Rome!
Now we can push the center.
Defenders of Rome!
There are some CPU units coming, so I might want to fire at them.
For Rome! Defenders of Rome!
Oh, stakes, stakes, stakes. Pull away, pull away.
On me!
Okay, they just ignored the stakes. That's fine.
Aim!
Come on, kill the CPU.
Rome must have a ruler.
Then we can push the center.
At the double!
Defenders of Rome!
Move out!
Yep, GG.
For Rome!
At speed!
Let's move over here and deal with this blob as well.
For Rome! Give chase! Defenders of Rome!
Oh, don't run away.
Missiles awaiting targets!
For Rome! For Rome!
There we go.
Am Caesar.
I bow before no man! Missile infantry!
We've captured the enemy base!
Victory for Casear. That was a decent daily victory. Commander still in the battle, my ass. There we go. 450 XP for auxiliary Saggitari. Too bad it's not really useful for them, but it is useful for converting. So yeah, Caesar, very fun. Strength and honor.